What is up, guys? This is DBZ Mackie back with another video, and this is a video that has been requested for a while. But actually, I was very scared to make this video. But I think now is a good time because Seth, the programmer, who I don't think is actually a programmer, I have never heard him talk about C++ or Python or Java, so I'm not sure. But we'll talk about that in another video and debunk him being a programmer. Anyways, so Seth the programmer just uploaded a video, Goku versus Saitama, the honest truth, in which he explains why Goku is stronger than Saitama and how we don't know how strong Saitama's limits are or whatever. But as of now, Goku is stronger than Saitama. But I think that's still one thing that he failed to mention. He mentions that Saitama is being a character doesn't matter. I think even if it did matter, it doesn't actually matter, and I will explain why in this video. So, because I'm still getting comments like this, Saitama is a character plus he's overpowered, Saitama is a joke character, he cannot lose. So I will tackle this question. Do you know this man? If you look very closely, you can see that first of all he has very white teeth, that's pretty cool, but he has bad eyesight. So with these two things, we can see that he is getting well fed enough, but his eyes are not very good, which means he probably spends a lot of time reading or writing. Anyways, he's also balding kind of, but we'll not discuss that. So this man, if you don't know, he is the author of the legendary manga series. He is a legendary author. Everybody knows his name. If you don't, then bruh. Anyways, he is the author of the best comedy manga of all time, Dr. Slump. And he also released another lesser known manga known as Dragon Ball. And we're going to be talking about his two series mainly in this video. So first of all, let's talk about Toribot. So Toribot is Akira Toriyama's avatar. Toribot appears in Dr. Slump, and now this is very important. Dr. Slump's main character is Ariel, and she meets Toribot, but Ariel is able to defeat Toribot. So do you know what this means? This means that you can say, if you look at the bottom right image, you can say Toribot, he is completely destroyed, bro. He says, I swear I am the author, you know. So like he confirms that Toribot is the author of the manga. He is Akira Toriyama. He is that old man I showed you in the previous picture. So Ariel is a character, she is so strong that she can defeat her author. Like that, not gonna lie, bro. You all are underestimating Ariel. I think she is pretty strong. There is nothing sus about this. Ariel is the strongest character in Doctor Slump. Not actually, she gets defeated by some genie or whatever. But the point I'm trying to make is Ariel is a gag character, and she is so strong that she can beat the author. Now the next point I'm going to bring up is that that's not all. Ariel also has like awesome feats. In the Doctor Slump manga, she destroys the earth. She splits the earth in half with a single punch. And in Dragon Ball Super, she is able to defeat Vegeta, which isn't a very big deal. I know every Vegeta loses to almost everyone. But she's also able to fight Super Saiyan Blue Goku, so you get my point. She is definitely easily by feats. She is universal. Plus, she is also a gag character that can defeat the author. But still, Ariel is no match for Beerus. In this screenshot, you can say, careful Areli, or Ariel, I don't know how her name is pronounced. I haven't watched the anime, please forgive me. That stuff doesn't work on Beerus Sama, he'll destroy you. So we can notice two things here. First of all, that this is the Japanese version because it says Beerus Sama and Lord Beerus. And second, that Ariel's attacks don't work on Beerus. In other words, Beerus is stronger than Ariel. And you can see here, Ariel is headless. Now I did not actually notice this while making the video, but if you go back, look, it's a role reversal, bro. I really did not notice this. You can see that Ariel humiliated Toriyama in the same way that Beerus humiliated Ariel. Wow. And if you didn't know that, Beerus is also based on Toriyama's cat. So I think this is some revenge fantasy that Toriyama is writing here. Maybe his editors forced him to lose to Ariel. But anyways, I'm not going to mull over that fact. What I mean to say is Ariel is very strong, but she is weaker than Beerus. So that means that Saitama, who is also a gag character, who does not have the universal feats like Ariel, so because they are both gag characters, they are like incredibly strong. I know, but still Ariel by feats is stronger than Saitama. But Beerus Sama, Lord Beerus, Beerus the cat, the destroyer of Universe 7, the god of destruction, the Hakaishin, he is stronger than Ariel. And you know what? You know these two guys. So what if do you know these two guys? I'll tell you who these guys are. Now, if you look at them closely, you can see that they are also Japanese, like Akira Toriyama, except they have more hair. Did you actually know Akira Toriyama actually has a complex about his hair? I remember reading about it somewhere. I hope this is not too offensive then. I love you, Toriyama, no homo. Anyways, what I mean to say is that this guy on the left, he is the author of One Punch Man, the webcomic. And the guy on the right, he is Yusuke Murata. He is the mangaka for One Punch Man, the manga with the actual good art. So he is the author, or he draws the, yeah, he adapts the story. He adapts one's webcomic. Anyway, so these two guys, I know you can make the argument these two guys are stronger than Toriyama, and so it doesn't matter that Ariel is stronger than Toriyama, and that these guys are stronger than Imperius. But actually, I don't think so, because if you search the best comedy manga author, you can see that neither one nor Murata's name come up here. It's Akira Toriyama that is mentioned here. So what does that mean? You can also see the creator of Shonen. You can Google this, bro. I'm getting my information from Google, the number one search engine of the world. You can search for who the creator of Shonen is. It is Masashi Kishimoto, the legendary author of the best manga ever, which is Naruto, which is even better than Dragon Ball, but not actually, because even the Naruto's author, Masashi Kishimoto, he kneels to Akira Toriyama, the author of Dragon Ball. Masashi Kishimoto openly admits that Goku will destroy Naruto. Yeah. Uh, so what I mean is that Masashi Kishimoto admits, even as a creator of Shonen, that Toriyama is the strongest, and that means that One and Murata, they stand no chance against Toriyama, and by extension, they stand no chance against Ariel, and they stand no chance against Beerus, which is Toriyama's cat. Even though I have depicted these guys are dogs here, anyways. So, and also, even if you don't want to say that Toriyama is stronger than those guys, even Goku is a gag character. So I think this gag character argument is invalid. In other words, you can see that Goku is also stronger than the gods of destruction. It has been stated multiple times, even though maybe it has been retconned now. I don't know. We don't have any official power levels, okay? But Goku has been implied to be stronger than BS. So you know what this means. Um, Saitama is weaker than Murata, who is weaker than One, who is weaker than Toriyama, who is weaker than Ariel, who is weaker than Beerus, who is weaker than Goku. So that means Son Goku is the strongest after all. And that is why Saitama will lose to Goku. I would like to end the video here, but actually I would like to tell you one more thing. So if you have noticed that Saitama fans are very angry, and do you know who the biggest like demographic of Saitama fans are? It's actually bald babies. You know, when babies are newborn, most of them do not have hair on their head. So that is why they relate so strongly with Saitama. What I mean to say, Saitama's fans are literal children or toddlers. But you also have to take this into consideration that 67,385 babies are estimated to be born in India every day, which is my country. And like now that I have proven to you that Saitama stands no chance against Goku, I think that they will come after me. And yeah, even though I have a lot of subscribers, I should let you know I am actually not that physically strong. I would say that I am stronger than most people, but like I would give myself a power level of 5.9. which is nothing against 67,360. Was it 367? 385. Wow, I made a typo. Anyways, I would not stand a chance against so many babies. So like if you do not see me uploading a video, then you can assume the worst. Okay? I don't think will be able to upload a lot from now on. Like if I don't, what happened. The Saitama fans, they got me, bro. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching. Be sure to smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe and be sure to share this video with everyone so that they can know that Saitama stands no chance against Goku and Goku is the strongest. Anyways, so bye bye, Tata. I'll see you in the next video if I'm alive.